Welcome to Turlock High School's Engineering Technology class. I sure hope you're interested in the future because the future is happening right now. Everything that we see in the world today has to do with technology. Those jobs of the past where people just worked and kind of built stuff with their hands, you've got to be able to work with the different technologies that are out there. We all know that in our phones we've got a cell phone, or excuse me, in our pocket we have a cell phone. Okay, and we've got our laptops. Well, you've got to be able to work on electronics. One of the things that we do here in our technology class is we have a lot of electronic equipment that we'll work on. You'll learn how to read circuit boards. You'll learn how to assemble circuits and build your own circuits. And from there, you can go into many job fields. Think about it. When you go to Walmart, you don't see a lot of cashiers anymore. What do you see? You see electronics checkouts, okay? And they need people now, instead of to push the buttons, they need people to repair the machines. So that's what this program starts with. In addition to engineering technology and electronics, this program has a robust robotics program. We have underwater robotics where students will be able to build a robot, compete within the class, and then get the opportunity to compete throughout the state of California. And if you do well enough, you could have a chance to go to the National Underwater Robotics Championship. Besides the underwater robots, we have Vex Robot. Some of you might be involved with this in your grade school or in junior high. Well, our Vex Robotics, we have different layers in the robots. First off, you can have a pre-programmed robot where you follow instructions, you build it exactly like the instructions say, and then you download the software. Our advanced students have to build their own robots, design it to meet certain obstacle criteria, and then program the robot. Again, this is a competition that we do internally in the class, but then the students beyond can compete in the Occupational Olympics at this county level, and then we have opportunities for state competition also with our robots. Another thing that we see in the real world and industry is building and design. What used to be done by architects and engineers with computers now actually with math and science, now is being done a lot more by computers. And what we're able to do is teach three-dimensional design and development using a software. Again, some of you might have been exposed to this at the junior high level for online software that's available. And then we have some other software that you can use to design your own 3D objects. Many businesses out there are no longer hiring architects, designers, and drafters. They're hiring young people with great ideas out of high school who know how to use the software that has all these engineering checks. Not only will you be able to design what you want, but if you come over here, we have multiple 3D printers, and you'll be able to 3D print separate objects. And some of these objects you'll actually get to take home. Other objects that we have are part of the classroom. For example, students 3D printed. They had to design and then 3D print their boat, and they were given a solar panel and a motor, and that's all they were given to make these boats. We're expanding this to move from 3D printed boats, solar-powered boats, to this year we're also doing solar-powered cars, again with our 3D printers. And if you want, you can have a little bit of fun every now and then and print something fun. In addition to three-dimensional printing, we also have laser engraving. Now, laser engraving is a neat art. As we do laser engraving, you'll find that you can do something as simple as create an artwork or even pull something from the internet and print it out as you would like. Okay? But separately, we have what we do is we give different tasks and different challenges for the students to design something to meet a certain requirement. Maybe it's a piece or part of your robot, okay? So the students are able to make two-dimensional designing, and from there, using the laser, cut it into the specific item that they want to create. And then finally, right over here, we have our our laser engravers. And these laser engravers are used throughout the school year for a lot of different projects. Even some clubs have used it for different club activities, as you can see with that new Turlock High School logo. That was a logo that was created by the school, and now it's posted there in the front office of our school. So again, if you're interested in the future, because really the future is right now, and you want to give yourself skills that you can use as soon as you graduate, this is just a handful of the different items that our students do. We are also involved in cybersecurity and other competitions that we can do via the internet, and it's been a wonderful thing for many of our graduates who are now out there in industry, working in computers, working in technology, working in cybersecurity, and working in manufacturing. I hope to see you real soon, Bulldogs. Have a good day.